These projects bring electricity into remote villages that are life-changing and a life-changing event for these villagers. And it's going to be so important for the kids that grow up here in the future generations.
If they're exposed more to an updated world and, if they have power, maybe at some point it's possible to get them internet, and then after that, maybe the possibilities can be endless for them.
6th grade is the end of the opportunity for advanced learning. And so for listening to the teacher, if he can bring a laptop in, if he can improve the quality of what they can learn to improve their life, that is huge. And all that takes is electricity that's reliable, that he can use daily to help improve their lives. It's not always about light bulbs and hair dryers and phone chargers. It's much more important for them than that.
I don't live here, but in the 3 years that I've been a teacher here, it's been so frustrating, the fact of not having electricity or energy. If I want to project a movie, or if I want to record something or to play some music to my students. So since I heard that about this project, I just felt an emotion so indescribable. And now that I see everything on its place, people working together with men of the community and all of you that came from far away, so it's such a blessing, and I am so grateful about that.
Pues yo me siento contento y me siento feliz al ver este proyecto ya aquí en la comunidad, ya que después de tantos años sin él luchar y no haber podido ver nada hasta hoy, se está haciendo una realidad. Me siento feliz, ya que son muy finos para el trabajo y también listos, y me llega. Y esperando de que el proyecto se logre terminar, y nosotros felices de trabajar con ustedes también. Pero hoy que este proyecto está llevándose a cabo, nosotros felices.
Yo me siento feliz por la llegada de la energía aquí a este lugar, porque pues nosotros pues nunca, ¿verdad?, tanto solicitarla, y al fin pues bendito sea Dios, tenemos acá. Pues va a mejorar pues, porque la luz nos hace mucha falta pues, porque fíjese que acá si traía uno su carnita, pescadito, tenía que dejarlo cocido desde un día antes para otro día, porque si no se nos arruinaba, ¿verdad? Pues yo lo que les digo es que gracias a Dios y a ustedes, que en primer lugar a ustedes que están aquí, se arriesgaron, porque este lugar pues no es tan fácil, ¿verdad? Pero bendito sea Dios, y ustedes se están echando la mano, porque este lugar aquí ha estado muy abandonado, ¿verdad? Y tenemos muchas necesidades de muchas cosas.
I was humbled on my very first wiring house. Went into this house, and houses, aren't anything like we think of when we say house in America. Before we got there, the lady of the home had swept out the house to make sure it was clean for us, swept out her dirt floor, and yet the joy that they have in their lives, just the pure happiness, it was truly humbling.
So pulling up here this morning, whenever we got here, we turned down the road where our takeoff pole is. And of course we have that all the time. I mean, there's power lines everywhere where we're from. And we build new services in constantly. But this one, just to turn on this road and see that we as a group have actually done this, like we took off where there is no power lines at all, that really got me.
Having to go back to what our forefathers did in electrifying the United States, we're doing everything by hand. It's an honor to be able to carry on that legacy, that tradition, because like I said, it's not something that we do on a daily, even monthly basis at home. Maybe during storm work we'll have to climb, but we're not framing poles, we're not stringing wire off hooks very often. So to do a whole project, it's kind of a proud moment for all of us. It's pretty neat to be able to have that opportunity.
I feel like there's been a lot of people that have pushed me and helped me get to where I have the skills I have. And I feel like I'm kind of doing them justice by applying it down here then I don't think there's a better cause to apply it to. It's just, it doesn't impact people in the States like it does the people down here. So I'm just glad to be a part of it. Just happy to be here.
Well, Oklahoma's electric cooperatives have done this 7 times now, and I think each time we've done it, we've learned something. I think we've gotten better at it, and I think in many ways we set an example and we show leadership for other states to continue this effort. I believe that we have great momentum, and if we'll continue to do these things, we'll continue to do good work for people around the world.